Hello, denizens of the internet. Welcome to another edition of Former Network Executive Reaction. And this time I am reviewing She-Hulk Episode 6. Yes, I know. I promised I would never do another review of She-Hulk after Episode 3. But She-Hulk has kind of become a giant rash, and it's itchy, and I gotta scratch it. So here's my review of She-Hulk Episode 6. Oh, hold on. My phone is buzzing. Oh, look at that. What a coincidence. I got an email from the producers of She-Hulk. Well, why don't I read it to you? Okay. Dear Call Me Chato. Well, that's me. We're assuming that you're going to do another review of our show. Yeah, correct. I'm just in the middle of it. You're just so funny. Ha, 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 ha. I think that's sarcasm. You might even be in the middle of producing one for Episode 6 and just wanted to interrupt things to make things, several things clear. The show is not for you. We don't understand why you're even bothering to watch the show. We didn't make it for you or for any cisgendered males for that matter. The show is funny. Well, that's their emphasis, not mine. The whole wedding thing in Episode 6 is funny. Weddings are a big deal for women. The overdone invitation with the excess of sparkles is hilarious to women and effeminate men. Jen showed up at the wedding as She-Hulk because she knows it's a cheap and lazy way to get attention, as opposed to going as Jen and being thoughtful to the bride. Yeah, I thought that also. That was hilarious to us. The Mr. Immortal B-plot was also insanely funny, but something only women could relate to. Well, why didn't we make Mr. Immortal an Adonis-type figure and have him love all his women, adore them all equally, and have the women soften in his presence, as it's clear they all love him also? Wouldn't it have been funnier if this handsome man with a rock-hard body had a thing for frumpy housewives? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was thinking of exactly the same thing when I was watching it. How the fuck should we know? Okay, that may not have turned out as funny as we had initially thought, but you can't have everything. One more thing, the Mr. Immortal plot featured our character Nikki Ramos, played by our wonderful Ginger Gonzaga. She is not Fran Drescher. Could you please stop referring to her as Fran Drescher? Your running joke is oh so funny, ha 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 ha. I think that's sarcasm again. We're all laughing in the production office. You have really hurt Ginger's feelings. I wasn't my intention. It was just a joke. Yes, we have her dressed up and made up to look like a Latina Fran Drescher, but just please stop. As far as the wedding plot, making Jennifer out to be weak and indecisive is just how women are. We don't care that she's supposed to be a highly qualified lawyer. We think it's hilarious to have such a pathetic person around a guy who seems to be interested in her. We also made her drunk, which is how most of our unmarried writing staff spend our time. Why he'd be interested in such a sad creature is something for us women to understand, not you toxic men. Like we wrote earlier, this show is not written for you. Get over it. None of the other beats in the wedding story made sense because that's just how weddings are. They don't make sense. You men with your logical minds who want to fix everything just don't get it. Stop trying to fix our shows. They are fine the way they are. You complained about not having a fight between Titania and She-Hulk in the previous episode? Yeah, I actually did. So we gave you one here. Happy now? Yes, it was less than satisfying, but not only have we admitted to not knowing how to write legal dramas, we also know nothing about writing a superhero action sequence. Did you see the opening where the girls at the wedding complimented She-Hulk's ass? That's what we know how to do, and we do it well. Clearly. So, there you go, Call Me Chato. Just wanted to get this to you before you knocked off another one of your useless, unfunny video reviews. Well, that was a bit harsh. And why do you end your videos with "Be seeing you"? It just does not make any sense. Sincerely, the She-Hulk production staff. Be seeing you.